Hey, what's up, everybody? It's me, KR. Hope everybody has been doing well. So, I wanted to come on today and talk about something that's kind of came across my mind this morning. Yeah, I'm going to get into it. So, I want to talk about responsibility, accountability, and expectations. As grown-ups, as adults, we know we have responsibilities that we need to take care of on a day-to-day basis. And I hope we're teaching or sharing these examples to our kids so that way they can learn from our examples and take that into their adulthood. Case in point, as an adult in this world that we live in, we know the responsibilities that we have to pretty much survive includes paying bills, the basic needs, food, clothing, shelter. And in the US, pretty much the majority of us Americans, we have jobs that we work. And unless you are your own boss, you have your own company to run. Even from that perspective, as a boss, you have responsibilities. You have team members who you have to build, you have to grow that business, you have to run that business in order for it to sustain and keep going, in order for the money, the dollars to continue to come in. So think about it from a perspective of a regular employee. If you are a regular employee working on your job, that means you punch in somebody else's clock. You are on their time, which means those business owners or that company, they expect for you to work, to do your job if you are on their clock. So, this is what I mean by how I'm going to tie in responsibility and accountability and expectations together. If you are a regular employee, it is your responsibility. If you have to clock in, you have to punch their clock. It's your responsibility to do your work if you want to get a paycheck. And you have to be responsible for your own time. So that company expects for you to do what they paid you to do. So why would you get mad if they are delegating tasks to you? Why would you try and come back to them and say, well, shouldn't this be somebody else's responsibility? No. If they already laid the groundwork, they already laid out the expectations of what they expect for you to do on that job, why would you push back and say, well, no, this ain't a task that they already told you what your responsibility is, what they expect for you to do? So I'm bringing it back full circle because think about it from the perspective of parents. Children are products of their parents or what they grew up seeing and experiencing, what they seen, what they heard, what they experienced, whether it be within their own lives or family members. So I just hope that we are teaching our preparing, I want to say preparing, not only just verbally teaching them, but also physically preparing them for the real world with responsibilities and expectations. So it starts at home. If we start preparing our kids for the real world, so that way when they get out there and have to start working, it really starts at home with the chores, doing stuff around the house. Best believe I do have Zach doing some stuff around the house. He actually, it's gotten to the point now where he actually offers to help me to do different things around the house. But it started because we have been instilling these things in him. So I bring that up too because I'm seeing in these qualities or these characteristics or traits in some adults in the job or in the workforce. I'm wondering if Either they've gotten lazy because of the pandemic, or if they were just always lazy and just don't want to do anything. So let's just start it at home, but making sure that we are building the next generation to be better than what we were, better than what our parents were. Because it's an old saying, each generation should be better than the last. So I know we're doing our part as, parents in our household. Let's just make sure that we all can do that. All right. Leave a comment below. Let's get the discussion going. What do y'all think about adult responsibilities, expectations? Are we in a generation, are we living in a world today where this generation is entitled and they feel like they shouldn't do as much? They want more than what they're willing to put in the work for. What y'all think? Let me know below. Take care.